Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything is going to be okay. We've just had some really crazy developments in the Waking Titan ARG, and it's pretty much turned the storyline completely on its head. So, at about 5:15 p.m. Central Time today, June 9th, the WARE Research and Development Twitter, at WARE_RDev, tweeted a Dropbox link to WARE Cloud, and the Dropbox link was password protected, but the tweet also gave us a long string of numbers and letters that were supposed to be used to figure out what the password was, and all of our master code breakers figured it out. I'm not even going to try to understand how it was they decoded it. There was a long post about it, and basically they used a lot of numbers and mathematics and stuff to figure it out, but they came up with the password for the Dropbox link, and this is what the PDF file that it was protecting says. It says, Incident Report, WARE Research and Development, Beijing, China, at approximately 11:15 p.m. local time on June 8th, 2018, the Beijing facility suffered a catastrophic mass disconnect event. Of the 14 Dreamers housed in that facility awaiting extraction, 10 died immediately upon hard disconnect. The remaining 4 died over the course of the next 2 hours. The Beijing facility will be closed for the next 4 to 10 business days for a full audit, recovery, and remediation. Okay, so that sounds like, just that on its own sounds like, WARE doing dangerous experiments and it failed and it killed all these people. Okay, that still makes it sound like WARE are the bad guys and, this is all their fault and stuff. But soon after this was solved, Emily, Loop16, created a new post on Reddit, and she gave us a new video of herself, and I will provide a link to that video in a pinned comment. But this video, nice thing about it is that she wasn't talking like a robot like she was in the previous videos and audio files. This is the real Emily that's back. She talked to us the way she did in the first Waking Titan, and what she said was really surprising. She said, you can watch it for yourself, but I think basically what she was saying was that the Atlas Corporation made a mistake by trying to fix the Myriad connection the way they were, and we helped them do it, and it put her existence at risk. She may have nearly been destroyed because of it, but also it sounds like it may have been the Atlas Corporation that caused this disconnect at the Beijing facility. It says that it was at 11:15 p.m. on June 8th. That was yesterday, Friday. That was basically when the new Myriad dashboard and the node thing on the Uplink app both came online and started working. So it seems like the work we did to help Atlas reconnect actually caused this disconnection at the Beijing facility. So Atlas was trying to stop WARE from sending the bad data to the satellite, but in doing so they disconnected and caused all these people to die. These 14 people died because of it. So from what Emily said, at least the way I interpret it, Atlas and maybe even us made a mistake and caused the deaths of these people. Of course, this is fictional people. It's not, you know, actual people that we caused the death of, but in the Waking Titans storyline, we may be responsible for the deaths of 14 people by helping Myriad, or helping Atlas regain control of Myriad. And Emily goes on to say that the WARE technology is good and that it must be preserved, that the WARE technology should not be stopped, that it shouldn't be destroyed, that it is a good thing and that humanity needs the WARE technology in order to further the creation of simulated environments. So Emily is saying that the WARE technology is a good thing. We've been saying that WARE is evil, that you know, WARE technology is dangerous and shouldn't be used. But Emily is saying that it's not bad, that it's a good thing. So it's really confusing now. So before, we thought WARE was a good company and we helped them, and then things got turned around. L Plays Gaming was the first to theorize that WARE was evil, and then we got all this information that made it seem like WARE was evil, that they were continuing to run experiments that were dangerous, and Sophie Dubois didn't trust them, and so then we thought that, oh, WARE is evil. But now it appears that we, by helping Atlas, caused people to die that were connected, that WARE was trying to help them get disconnected safely, but we disconnected them and caused their deaths. And Emily is saying that WARE is good and that the Atlas Corporation was mistaken, and that they shouldn't try to hurt the WARE technology. However, Emily does go on to say that we still need to help disconnect the dreamers, not force them to disconnect like what caused the deaths, but we need to safely disconnect them. And I think the 12 dreamers that we currently have on the Myriad dashboard, like I said before, I think that's going to be our next main objective, is disconnecting those people from the WARE system. So, I mean, our objective is still the same. We still want to help the people that are trapped in the simulation to get out, but it looks like we might be wrong, that WARE was not trying to do something evil and they were not trying to hurt people on purpose. What may have happened was, like they had said, or their story was, that they had gotten these people into the simulation with the headsets, but then realized that it was dangerous, and so they've been trying to disconnect them safely, but they hadn't figured out a way to do that yet. But then we helped the Atlas Foundation and we forced them to disconnect before it was safe, and then those people died. So according to Emily, we're going to need to figure out a safe way to disconnect probably those 12 people. She said there's other people still on Earth trapped with the WARE headsets, and it's probably the 12. I think there's 12 people in Sacramento, and that's where they are currently, and those are the people on the Myriad dashboard. So it's all very confusing. First WARE was good, and then they were evil, and now they're good again, I guess. I don't know. But it's really cool that we got a new video from Emily, and she was able to talk like normal again, and things are getting pretty exciting. So, and she talked about how the WARE technology is important in creating simulated environments, and of course that probably alludes to No Man's Sky. So once all of this is over, the WARE technology is probably going to be used to improve Emily's capabilities of simulating realities, and we will get a new version of No Man's Sky. So I think basically that's the story now. So we're no longer trying to stop an evil WARE corporation. We're trying to help them to safely disconnect people, and then their technology will be able to be used for good. At least I think that's the current story. But anyway, that's about it for now. We'll find out over the course of, you know, the next few weeks how we're going to save the 12 dreamers and bring a happy ending to all of this. So, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.